headlights cutting through fading light. And there he was, calm as defeat. The devil sat in my passenger seat. No horns, no fire, no burning red, just a smile I couldn't forget. And every mile I tried to run felt like it had already been done. I didn't see him get inside, no door slam, no place to hide. He was just there when I looked right, like he was born into the night. He said, "You look like you've been far." I said, "I don't know where we are." He laughed like that was answer enough, like life was always meant to be rough. The road ahead was empty, black, no signs to tell me where I'm at. And every curve I tried to take seemed like a choice I didn't make. He tapped the glass, he hummed a tune like the night belonged to no one soon. And every thought I tried to keep got pulled right back too deep. The devil sat in my passenger seat tonight, talking like he's got the right. No chains on hands, no need for flame, just whispering my name. Oh, I tried to break, I tried to steer, but every road just ends in here. And every mile I tried to flee, he's riding right next to me. He lit a smoke, no light, a flash, like it appeared from fading ash. And in the glow I swear I saw the outline of my own flaw. He said, "You're not as clean as you pretend." I said, "This ride will never end." He smiled again like he agreed, like I was already free. The mirror showed us side by side, but something felt like I had died. Not body, breath, or skin or bone, just something I called my own. The engine roared but stayed in place, like time had stopped in this embrace. And every second passing through belonged more to him than to you. The devil sat in my passenger seat tonight, no wrong or right, just fading light. No way to run, no way to name the shadow wearing my name. Oh, I tried to break, I tried to steer, but every road just ends in here. And every mile I tried to flee, he's riding right next to me. I asked him what he wanted here. He said, "You already volunteered," like I had signed without a pen. Somewhere back in where and when the road outside began to bend, like it refused to comprehend if forward even meant ahead, or if we'd always been misled. And in that moment, sharp and slow, I realized what I didn't know, that he don't ride beside the sin, he rides the place it starts within. It ain't the horns, it ain't the flame, it's every choice that feeds the game. Every lie you let survive keeps him right there alive. And devils don't need chains or hell, they just know you far too well. Till every turn you try to make is his, no matter what you take. The devil sat in my passenger seat for me, and I think he's always been with me. No escape, no final break, just every choice I ever make. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but he just smiled in the fading light. And every road I thought was free was just him driving me. Now I don't drive, I don't pretend, I know this ride will never end. No destination left to reach, just lessons he continues to teach. And if you ever hear that sound, engine humming with no ground, don't look beside you, don't turn around, or you'll see who's always around. The road goes on, The night runs thin, but I know where it all begins, and I remain where shadows meet, with the devil in my passenger seat.
There's a pit out back where the earth caves in, where they used to throw what they called their sins. No marker stone, no holy ground, just a hollow place that swallows sound. I was 16 when they dragged me there, with a rope, a lie, and a vacant stare. Said this is where your kind gets laid. Then they shoved me down in the shallow grave, and the dirt fell fast, but I didn't die. I just lay there listening to the sky. No grave will hold me, I still breathe below, through the roots of guilt and the lies you sow. Every nail you drove couldn't keep me still. Now I'm rising slow with a different will. Hear me scratching through the broken clay, like a voice you buried won't stay away. I ain't gone, I ain't saved, and no grave will hold me in place. They went back home like it always done, like they buried more than a man undone. But the night grew thick and the dogs wouldn't rest, and the wind spoke low through every chest. There were footsteps heard where no one walked, and a voice in the walls that never talked. Every mirror cracked when I passed it near, even shadows learned how to fear. And the ground stayed warm where they left me dead, like it kept my pulse instead. No grave will hold me, I still breathe below, through the roots of guilt and the lies you sow. Every nail you drove couldn't keep me still. Now I'm rising slow with a different will. Hear me scratching through the broken clay, like a voice you buried won't stay away. I ain't gone, I ain't saved, and no grave will hold me in place. There's a man I see in the edge of sight, walking fields alone in the dead of night. He don't speak, but he wears my face with a twisted grin I can't erase. And he stands where they try to end my breath, like he feeds on the echo of my death. He said, you ain't you anymore, you're the thing they buried in that dirt before. And I felt my bones start to shift and crack, like the past was clawing its way back. Every heartbeat hit like a hammer blow from a place beneath I don't control. I clawed my way through the soaked black ground with a scream so deep it made no sound. Every inch was pain I couldn't name, but I rose back up, not the same. And the sky looked down like it turned away, like it knew I shouldn't walk this way. Now I walk through town, but I ain't seen, just a passing chill and a waking dream. I hear them speak of a curse out there in the hollow fields where they left me bare. And I smile slow when they lock their doors, when they feel that scratch beneath their floors. If they thought that death would make me fade, they should've known what they really made. No grave will hold me, I've crossed that line where the dead don't rest and the lost don't die. Every breath I take ain't meant to be, just a curse carved out of memory. Hear me calling through the dirt and bone, from the place they swore I'd stay alone. I ain't peace, I ain't saved, I'm the truth they buried in a grave. No grave will hold me, I'll walk again through the cracks of time and the weight of sin. Every step I take shakes the ground below like a warning sign. They'll never know if there's mercy, it ain't for me, just a shadow walking endlessly. I don't live, I don't fade, I'm the ghost that the dirt betrayed. So if you stand where the earth sinks low and you feel something move below, don't stay long, don't make a sound, 'cause something's lost, don't stay in the ground. And when they rise, they don't come to save, they come back wrong from a shallow grave.
The sky was bleeding a faded red, like the sun itself had lost its head. Wind rolled low through a broken land, like it knew the taste of blood and sand. There's a sound that sleeps in the hollow ground, where nothing lives that can't be drowned. And every breath that the earth lets out tastes like silence wrapped in doubt. Taught me how to survive by keeping the dead things half alive. We didn't pray, we didn't cry, just watched the world slowly pass us by. And every dream that I ever had was buried deep in the iron and ash. The house we lived in leaned like sin, like it knew the war that lived within. And every night the walls would shake like they were breaking just to break. I learned early what silence cost, every victory already lost. And every road that I tried to trust turned into blood and turned into dust. It's blood and dust, that's all I know. Where the broken hearts and the dead winds go, where every promise fades to rust in the endless weight of blood and dust. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but the darkness follows me every night. And nothing grows where I've been placed, just blood and dust in a godless place. I wore a gun like a second skin, like it could wash away what I've been. Every shot was a prayer unmade, every bullet a price I paid. There was a town where I crossed that line, where the law had lost its sense of time. And the men there spoke in cracked out lies, with hollow mouths and empty eyes. They said, boy, you don't belong here yet, but the dead don't care who they forget. And I stood my ground in the choking air, like I still had something left to spare. But the wind don't care who you trust, it just carries blood and dust. And every saint I ever knew was just a sinner passing through. It's blood and dust, that's all I know. Where the broken hearts and the dead winds go, where every promise fades to rust in the endless weight of blood and dust. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but the darkness follows me every night. And nothing grows where I've been placed, just blood and dust in a godless place. I met a man on a desert road, with a face like a heavy load. He said, son, you're running out of time, and you've already crossed the final line. He pointed west where the sun don't stay, where the sky just bleeds and fades away. And he laughed like he'd seen it all, like he'd watched every strong man fall. I asked him what lies past the end. He said nothing you can call a friend, just echoes drifting through the sand from every life that slipped your hand. I buried hope in a shallow grave next to the promises I couldn't save, and I carved my name in a stone too small, knowing no one would read it at all. And I swear I heard the earth reply, a low cracked voice beneath the sky, saying every soul that dares to roam becomes the dirt they once called home. It's blood and dust, it's all I know, where the broken hearts and the dead winds go, where every promise fades to rust in the endless weight of blood and dust. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but the darkness follows me every night, and nothing grows where I've been placed, just blood and dust in a godless place. Now I walk where the sun don't rise, with hollow bones and empty eyes. No name, no home, no guiding light, just fading echoes in the night. And maybe one day I'll finally fall and not remember any of it at all. But until then, I walk this line between the living and lost in time. The wind still sings through shattered ground, where no forgiveness can be found. And all that's left when the world goes still is blood and dust and iron will. There's a sound that moves through open space, too soft to call a voice. Not a word I clearly recognize, but not something I can avoid. And it slips between the quiet, like it's always been the same. There's a shape inside the silence, and it carries your name. I heard it first along the roadside, where the fields don't ever end, just a trace across the distance, like a message trying to bend. No direction I could follow, no clear place it settled in, but it moved the way a memory finds its way beneath the skin. Every step I took away from it didn't make the distance grow, it just changed the way it reached me in a way I couldn't know. No voice to hold, no form to face, just something drifting through the space. And every breath I try to keep feels like it's brushing past me. The wind carries your name tonight, no shape to see, no wrong, no right, just something moving through the air, like it's always waiting there. Oh, I tried to shut it out, pretend that it's something I can end, but every silence I create just gives it more to resonate. It follows through the narrow hallway, slides along the edges clean, like it knows exactly where to go without ever being seen. There's no echo I can measure, no sound I can contain, but it lingers in the stillness, like it's tied into my name. I close my eyes to block the feeling, but it doesn't fade away. It just settles into breathing, like it's something meant to stay. No thread to cut, no path fast or clear, just something always drawing near. And every time I try to speak, it answers back without a need. The wind carries your name tonight, no distance left, no end in sight. You can run across the open ground, but it's already all around. Oh, I turned, I tried to divide what was yours from what's inside, but every line I tried to draw just blurred into what I saw. I stood still in the open, clear, and let the air move as it would. Didn't fight it, didn't follow, just stood there where I stood. And it passed through me completely, not around me, not behind. Like the space I thought was empty had been filled the whole time. No single word to hold on to, no clear sound to repeat. Just the sense that something known had settled in too deep. It ain't a voice you hear out loud, it don't need form, it don't need sound. Every name you never release finds a way to move with ease. And wine don't choose where it belongs, it carries what it's held too long. So every silence left unnamed still moves when called by name. The wind carries your name, I know. It was never far to go. No matter how I tried to hide, it was moving deep inside. Oh, I stopped, I didn't run, let it pass through what I've become. And every breath I call my own feels like it's not mine alone. Now the air don't feel like nothing, it just moves through what remains. Every silence holds a whisper that I cannot rearrange. And if you ever hear it calling through a place you thought was still, don't look out into the distance, it might be closer than you will. Nowhere to move the heavy air, no footsteps leading anywhere. The sky hangs low and silent gray, like it forgot the light of day. The ground is still untouched alone, no carved out grief, no marked out stone. Just empty earth where nothing grows, and something buried no one knows. I found a place without a sign, no name to read, no cross to find. Just a patch of dirt turned cold and bare, like even death won't settle there. They said don't ask, don't look too deep, some things are better left asleep. But silence has a way of pulling at the truth it keeps from showing. My hand shook as I knelt down low to touch the soil no one would know. And in that moment something stirred, not a sound, not quite a word. The air grew tight, the light grew thin, like I had stepped too far within. A place where memory don't forgive and nothing buried truly lives. It's a grave without flowers, without a name, where the past don't fade and don't feel shame. No mourning hands, no tears to show, just silence deeper than we know. Oh, I tried to leave, but I couldn't go. Something held me in that hollow, and every breath I dared to take felt like it was theirs to break. hands led me to that ground. No voices made a warning sound, just instinct pulling me along. Like I had always known I was wrong. The dirt was soft, too soft to trust, like it remembered blood and dust. And every inch beneath my skin said, don't dig up what lies within. But something deeper took control, a weight that pressed against my soul. And when I pushed the earth aside, I felt the truth I tried to hide. The sky went dark, the trees stood still, like time itself had lost its will. And every breath became a thread, binding me to what was dead. It's a grave without flowers, without a name, where the past don't fade and don't feel shame. No mourning hands, no tears to show, just silence deeper than we know. Oh, I tried to leave, but I couldn't go. Something held me in that hollow, and every breath I dared to take felt like it was theirs to break. I saw a shape beneath the ground, not quite lost, not quite found. No face to know, no form to claim, just something tied to guilt and shame. And in its stillness I could feel a truth too quiet to be real, that this was never just a place, it was a memory I couldn't face. A moment buried deep in time, a single act, a silent crime. No witness left, no trace to see, except the part that lived in me. And then I knew why no one came, why no one spoke or gave a name. Some graves don't need a flower laid, they live in debts that never fade. No stone can mark what can't be told, no prayer can soften what's grown cold. And every lie I tried to keep was planted there too deep, too deep. It's a grave without flowers, without a name, where the past don't fade and don't feel shame. No mourning hands, no tears to show, just silence deeper than we know. Oh, I tried to leave, but I understand some things don't rest beneath the land. And now I know what I became, the one who never gave it name. Now I walk where the shadows fall, with no one left to tell it all. No proof, no mark, no final sign, just this quiet weight of mine. And every night when the world goes still, I feel that place beyond my will, calling me back through time and air, to stand alone beside it there. No flowers bloom, no prayers are said, no peace for what was left for dead. And I remain where truth won't waver, bound to a grave without a flower. Shut soft, but it called me empty. Your echo stayed, I couldn't sleep. Your footsteps faded down the hall, like I was nothing after all. The room went cold, the clock stood still. My breath felt heavier than guilt. I said your name and lost its sound, just staring shadows all around. For the world to speak, but nothing answered back to me. I spoke to silence after you left, and knew my sins and knew my regrets. Oh, left my home when the skies turned black, with a pocket full of dust and no way back. Mama said, boy, don't trust that road. It takes your name and leaves your soul. But I laughed like fire in a summer storm, said I'd outrun every shape I was born. So I kissed goodbye to the porch light glow, and I followed where the wild winds go. The tires screamed on the gravel night, like they knew the truth I was trying to hide. Every mile felt just the same, like a loop confession without a name. I saw a preacher at a gas station light, said, son, you're drifting out of sight. But his eyes were hollow, his hands were cold, like he'd been driving this road too long to hold. This is a road that never leads home, where the painted lines turn into bones, where every turn is the same mistake, and every dawn is a heart that breaks. So I've been lost, but I keep on driving through the silence where the dead keep riding. And I swear I hear my name in the wind, but the road just bends and begins again. I met a man with a rusted car, said he used to chase every falling star. Now he counts the cracks in his worn-out dash, like the memories that fade too fast. He said, son, don't trust the yellow signs, they lie in shadows and crooked lines. Every promise here is a buried lie, every goodbye just learns to lie. We shared a drink by the roadside ditch, where the water hummed like a broken switch. He said, I've been here since I don't know when, and I knew I'd see him again and again. The moon was a bruise in a tired sky, as I watched my reflection pass me by, and it winked like it knew what I'd become, a ghost with a tank that's never full of sun. This is the road that never leads home, where the painted lines turn into bones, where every turn is the same mistake, and every dawn is a heart that breaks. So I've been lost, but I keep on driving through the silence where the dead keep riding. And I swear I hear my name in the wind, but the road just bends and begins again. There was a town that I almost knew, with a church bell ringing through the blue, but the doors were locked and the windows cracked, like they'd seen too many souls pass by. A woman stood with a cigarette burn, said every traveler never learns. They think they're running from what they are, but they're just circling the same damn scars. She touched my hand and it turned to dust, like everything here forgets to trust. And when I blinked she was gone, like smoke, just a voice inside what the silence spoke. I tried to stop but the wheels won't pray, they keep on dragging me night and day. The engine moans like a dying hymn, as the edges of the world grow thin. I see my house in the rearview glass, but it flickers like it was never my past. Just a trick of light, just a borrowed dream, slipping away at the seams between. This is the road that never leads home,
down the hall like I was nothing after all. The room went cold, the clock stood still. My breath felt heavier than guilt. I said your name and lost its sound, just staring shadows all around.
There's still heat in the ashes, even after everything burns down. There's a porch light flickering on a broken southern night, where the air still smells like whiskey and a long lost fight. The air is thick with memory, sweet and bitter too. Like every mile I ran was a mile I ran from you. Cotton fields whisper stories in the evening breeze of a man who tried to outrun what he couldn't leave. And I hear your voice in the thunder rolling low, like a prayer I never learned but always seem to know. And the night don't feel so cold when I remember what you told, even if I let it go. There's a fire in a southern heart that never dies, even buried under dust and endless lies. It keeps burning through the shame and pain I made, like a flame that refuses to fade. Yeah, there's a fire in a southern heart I can't deny, even when I break down and wonder why. It keeps glowing through the darkest part, that fire in a southern heart. I left that town with nothing but a broken road ahead, and a pocket full of words I never said. Every state line I crossed felt like running from the truth, but the truth don't care about the things you choose. There's a gospel radio playing faint and slow, singing songs about a place I used to know. And I swear I see your shadow in the rearview glass, like a ghost that never lets the moment pass. Every highway I escape still leads me back to fate that I can't renegotiate. There's a fire in a southern heart that never dies, even buried under dust and endless lies. It keeps burning through the shame and pain I made, like a flame that refuses to fade. Yeah, there's a fire in a southern heart I can't deny, even when I break down and wonder why. It keeps glowing through the darkest part, that fire in a southern heart. I tried to drown it in the rain, I tried to bury it in pain, but it comes back just the same, like a hymn that won't forget, like a love I can't reset, like a debt I haven't paid yet. sitting where the fields meet the fading sun, thinking of everything I might have done. And the fire still speaks in a language I know. It says, boy, you reap what you sow. But it don't feel like punishment tonight. It feels like something still alive inside. Like even broken things can start again if you let the flame back in. There's a fire in the southern heart that never dies. Even when the world collapses and time denies, it keeps burning through the wreckage I faced, like a light that time can't erase. Yeah, there's a fire in a southern heart that won't let go. Even after all the places I used to know, it still calls me back where I start. That fire in a southern heart. Maybe I lost a lot along the way, but I never lost that flame. Ain't no cars out here no more, just me. And the sound of everything falling apart. There's a stretch of road that don't lead anywhere, just a broken line in a cold night air. Street signs twisted like they gave up too, like they tried to point me somewhere true. Boots dragging slow on the gravel and dust, like they're carrying more than they ever could trust. I've been walking circles I can't outrun, under a sky that won't see what I've done. And the silence cuts so deep, it don't let a man sleep, just plays back what he keeps. I'm crying on an empty road, no one hears a sound. Every tear just disappears into this hollow ground. Ain't no headlights coming, ain't no saving grace, just a broken man staring at his past face. Yeah, I'm crying on an empty road, nowhere left to go. Every mile behind me, something I don't wanna know. I tried to run, but I carried the load. Now I'm left here, crying on an empty road. I remember your laughter cutting through the dark, like a flame still burning in a dying spark. You said one day you'll have to face what's real, but I traded truth for the way I feel. Now your voice echoes in the wind tonight, like it's stitched in every wrong and right. And I swear I see you in the distance there, but it fades when I get anywhere. Every step just brings me back to the weight I tried to lack, and the life I let go black. I'm crying on an empty road, no one hears a sound. Every tear just disappears into this hollow ground. Ain't no headlights coming, ain't no saving grace, just a broken man staring at his past face. Yeah, I'm crying on an empty road, nowhere left to go. Every mile behind me, something I don't wanna know. I tried to run, but I carried the load. Now I'm left here, crying on an empty road. I thought I could outrun it, outdrive it, outlive it, but it don't work that way. It just waits till you're too tired to keep going. Hit dirt, and I finally feel every ounce of hurt. Ain't no whiskey left to drown this pain, and no one left here to say my name. I look up, but the sky don't care, just stretches out like it ain't aware that a man broke down on a nowhere line between what he was and the end of time. And I don't give a sign, no forgiveness, no design, just a truth I can't decline. I'm crying on an empty road, let it all fall down. Every sin, every lie, every lost sound. Ain't no saving me tonight, just the echo of a long lost fight. Yeah, I'm crying on an empty road, stripped of every lie, with nothing left to hide, nowhere left to try. And if there's mercy, I don't know if it reaches this empty road. I'm crying on an empty road, and I finally see there ain't no running from what lives in me and every mile I ever rode. Let me hear crying on an empty road. Out here no more, just me and what I've done. There's a field out back where the scarecrows lean, like they're begging God for a life unseen. But the sky stays shut, never makes a sound, just watches us rot into the ground. I was raised on dirt in a whispered curse. Every blessing given always turned out worse. Mama said, boy, don't dig too deep, but the soil don't lie and it don't forget me. And I felt it move when I broke that skin, like something below was pulling me in. The soil knows my name, it calls me down through the roots and bones underneath this town. Every sin I bury starts to rise again in the dark where it all begins. Hear it breathe through the cracks I made, like it's feeding on every debt unpaid. I don't run, I don't explain, I just sink when it calls my name. There's a shed full of tools that ain't been clean since the night I crossed that line unseen. Got a shovel warm from the weight of lies scars and a stain that don't fade no matter how I try. I remember the night, but not the face, just the silence thick in that empty place, and the sound of earth as it swallowed whole what I swore would never take my soul. And the wind went dead when I walked away, like it knew I'll be back someday. The soil knows my name, it calls me down through the roots and bones underneath this town. Every sin I bear, it starts to rise again in the dark where it all begins. Hear it breathe through the cracks I made, like it's feeding on every debt unpaid. I don't run, I don't explain, I just sing when it calls my name. There's a boy in my dreams with a hollow stare, standing barefoot in the midnight air. He don't speak, but he don't need to. I can see the truth in what I knew. He points to the ground where the grass won't grow, where the dirt stays black and the cold winds blow. And I wake up choking on the same old dread, with his shadow still beside my bed. And the walls lean in when the night gets deep, like the garden secrets I tried to keep. Every creak, every breath, every hidden sound feels like something digging from underground. I went back there drunk with a shaking hand to the cursed patch of forgotten land. Started digging like a desperate man, but the hole dug back, I don't understand. The deeper I went, the colder it grew, till the dirt felt alive like it always knew. And I heard a voice from beneath the clay, you were never the one who walked away. Now the ground feels soft, every step I take, like it's waiting for me to finally break. I see faces form in the shifting earth, all the things I buried since my birth. And I feel my legs start sinking slow, like the end's been waiting below. If there's mercy left, it ain't for me, just a grave that's already set me free. The soil knows my name, I can't escape. It's been calling me down since my first mistake. Every breath I take just feeds that ground. Every heartbeat drags me further down. Hear it whisper low through the roots and rot. All you ever were is what you forgot. I don't fight, I don't complain, I just fade when it calls my name. The soil knows it always did. Every lie, everything I hid, now it's pulling me in, inch by inch, with a grip so cold it makes me flinch. If there's heaven, it's far from here, buried deep under guilt and fear. I don't live, I remain, just a ghost in the dirt with a name. So don't dig deep where the ground turns black. Don't look close, don't you look back, 'cause the earth don't forget what you try to hide. It just waits till you're ready to lie. And when you fall, it won't feel the same. You won't be screaming, you'll be answering. When the soil calls your name. Some things don't stay down, no matter how deep you dig. I put it in the ground where the light don't go, under 10 feet of lies and frozen snow. Covered it up with lock it away, but it learned how to stay in the back of everything I say. It's a sin that won't stay buried, won't stay asleep, keeps crawling back from the dark so deep. Every mile I run, every lie I defend, it finds its way back again. Yeah, it's a sin that won't stay buried in the dark. It keeps beating like a broken heart, and no matter how I pray or how far I flee, it keeps coming back for me. I heard it in the wind through a broken fence line, saw it in the mirror when I lost my mind. It don't wear a face, it don't need a name, but I feel it when I hear my own name. There's a stain on my hands that don't wash away clean, no matter how much water I've been in between. And every town I pass starts to feel the same, like they already know what I came to escape. And the silence starts to speak from the places I won't keep, where the buried truth runs deep. It's a sin that won't stay buried, won't stay asleep, keeps crawling back from the dark so deep. Every mile I run, every lie I defend, it finds its way back again. Yeah, it's a sin that won't stay buried in the dark. It keeps beating like a broken heart, and no matter how I pray or how far I flee, it keeps coming back for me. You can't hide it, it remembers. You carried it. I thought time would make it fade, but it only learned my name. Now I sleep with the lights left on, afraid of what I've become. Every dream feels like the same return to the place I refuse to learn. And I swear I hear it under the floor, like it's knocking at a hidden door. And every step I take away only brings it closer to stay. There's no peace in the ground when the truth makes a sound, and it follows me around. It's a sin that won't stay buried, won't stay asleep, keeps crawling back from the dark so deep. Every scar I hide, every truth I deny, just keeps rising back to life. Yeah, it's a sin that won't stay buried in my soul. It's the part of me I can't control, and no matter how I break or how I bleed, it keeps coming back for me. It's a sin that won't stay buried. I know it's true, because it's everything I ever did to you. And every night I fall, I can clearly see it was never buried, it was always me. I buried it deep, but it learned how to breathe. There are marks along the surface, too faint to catch at first. Not a stain, not something broken, just a pattern slightly worse. And the light don't quite reveal them, it just bends before it hits, like it knows there's something there. And the devil devil's fingerprints. I noticed them in passing moments when the room was standing still. Not enough to draw attention, but enough to break the will. Every line a quiet pressure, every curve a subtle trace, like a hand that moved across it without ever leaving space. There's no origin to follow, no direction I can name, but they show up where I'm looking, just bore I look away. No voice to call, no shape to see, just something pressed on everything. And every thought I try to clear feels like it's already here. It's the devil's fingerprints tonight. No shadow cast, no form inside, just something written in the seams of everything I thought was clean. No, I tried to wipe them off, deny every place they might apply, but every surface I could find held the same familiar sign. I washed the glass until it blurred, still the pattern settled in. Not on top, not underneath, but somewhere just beneath the skin. There's no smudge I can remove now, no edge I can define, just a sense that something touched it, and it's echoing in mine. I see it in the smallest fractures, in the way the silence bends, like a presence without presence that refuses to pretend. No thread to pull, no proof to break, just something every thought will take. And every time I try to stand, feels like I'm following a hand. It's the devil's fingerprints tonight. No wrong declared, no proven right, just something etched in every line that I can't leave behind. Oh, I tried to divide what was mine from what implied, but every boundary I drew still carried traces running through. I stood still in the reflection, tried to see where it began, but the glass just held me steady, like it didn't understand. No mark across my face or body, nothing visible to claim, but the way I held my silence felt like part of something framed. And in that quiet realization, with no place left to defend, I stopped searching for the source and felt it in my hands. It ain't a force that pulls you in, it's what you let remain within. Every doubt you leave to sit finds a way to mark with it. And fingerprints don't need to show, they settle deeper than you know. So every truth you try to clean still carries where it's been. It's the devil's fingerprints I see, they were never outside me. No matter how I tried to hide, they were written in the lines. So I ran, I tried to deny, but they followed every try, and every place I thought was new still held the same familiar view. Now the surface looks unbroken, but I know what lingers there. Every line and every silence feels like something I can't clear. And if you ever try to erase something you don't understand, don't look out across the surface. You might find it in your hands. starts in silence, deep and slow. A thing you feel but don't yet know. Like something sleeping in the walls, waiting for your name to call. The house remembers every breath. It learns your footsteps like a thread. And every mirror in the hall reflects the weight of what will fall. Stained in time, a crooked thread, a broken line, passed from father into son, until there's nowhere left to run. I laughed it off when I was young, thought curses died before they'd come. But nights got colder than before, and shadows lingered on my door. My mother never met my eyes, like she already knew the lies. And father prayed but never spoke, like every word inside him broke. And every family photo frame feels like it's whispering my name, like something buried in our past was never meant to outlast. It's the family curse I carry in my bones, a history carved into skin and stone. No matter how far I try to flee, it always comes back inside of me. Oh, I run, but it knows my track. Every road just brings me back, and every door I close in vain opens into us again. The attic creaks like it's awake, like it remembers every mistake. Old letters tied in faded strings still hum with something whispering. A portrait hangs with eyes too wide, like it's watching from the other side. And every time I pass it slow, it feels like it begins to know. The basement holds a colder air, like something never left down there. And every step that I descend feels like a story that won't end. I hear my name through Hollywood, like it was always understood that I was never set apart, just another broken part. It's the family curse I carry in my bones, a history carved into skin and stone. No matter how far I try to flee, it always comes back inside of me. Oh, I run, but it knows my track. Every road just brings me back, and every door I close in vain opens into us again. I saw my father in my sleep, standing where the secrets creep. He didn't speak, he just looked down, like he was passing something down. He pointed it at my shaking hand, like I was part of some command. And in his eyes I finally knew the curse was something I would do. The bloodline doesn't fade or break, it learns each new mistake. And every choice I think is mine is just the echo of the line. And now I see it crystal clear, the curse was never something near. It wasn't locked in ancient lore, it was what we became before. A cycle wrapped in flesh and name, a never-ending quiet flame that burns through every child born and leaves their future torn. It's the family curse I carry in my bones, a history carved into skin and stone. No matter how far I try to flee, it always comes back inside of me.
just the land. It was the hand I couldn't leave behind.
There's a place where the wind won't stay, where the ground remembers every name, and the branches don't bend with time. They just wait for a reason to climb. The moon don't shine it on the stairs, at all the things that once were there, and the air feels thick like it knows the tale of the hanging tree down by the trail. First heard about it when I was a child, from voices low and eyes gone wild. They said don't go where the roots run deep, where the dead don't rest, they only sleep. But I grew up with a restless heart, and warnings only tore me apart. So I followed the road where the shadows leaned into the silence of evergreen. The forest closed like a shutting hand, pulling me into forgotten land. And every step on the twisted trail felt like I was part of the tale. And then I saw it through the haze, a shape that broke the forest maze, a crooked silhouette on high, scratching lines into the sky. It's the hanging tree where the lost don't leave, where the wind still whispers what it believes, where every branch holds a memory of the ones who came but never got free. Oh, I hear it calling low and slow, where the broken shadows go, and every step that I take near feels like I was always here. The bark was black like a burned out past, where nothing living ever lasts. Names were carved in fading lines, like warnings trapped in twisted pines. I reached my hand, but the air turned cold, like something ancient took my hold. And in the silence I swear I knew that the tree was watching too. A rope still hung from a broken limb, swaying slow like a quiet hymn, not pulled by wind, not pulled by fate, just waiting patient, still and straight. And the forest seemed to breathe as one, like it remembered what was done. And every sound I tried to speak was swallowed by the hollow deep. It's the hanging tree where the lost don't leave, where the wind still whispers what it believes, where every branch holds a memory of the ones who came but never got free. Oh, I hear it calling low and slow, where the broken shadows go, and every step that I take near feels like I was always here. I saw shapes moving in the wood, like they remembered where I stood. Not quite alive, not quite gone, just echoes of a lifelong drone. A voice came out from the crooked grain, soft like sorrow, sharp like pain. It said you came here on your own, now you're part of what has grown. The ground below felt less than real, like it forgot how life should feel. And every breath I tried to take was something the tree would break. And I understood too late, there was no path, no escape. The forest doesn't let you flee. Once you see the hanging tree, it doesn't kill, it doesn't save, it just remembers what it gave. And every soul
that past its sight still walks its roots at night. It's the hanging tree where the lost don't leave, where the wind still whispers what it believes, where every branch holds a memory of the ones who came but never got free. Oh, I hear it calling low and slow, where the broken shadows go. And now I know what I've become, just another voice in the hum. Now I stand where the silence grows, beneath the weight that nobody knows. No longer running, no longer free, just part of the hanging tree. And if you ever walk this place and feel the air begin to change, don't look up, don't ask why. Just let the forest say goodbye. The wind don't move, the night stands still. The tree remembers what it will, and I remain where shadows be, forever bound to the hanging tree.
The crickets scream like a broken choir under a sky that's soaked in fire. The moon hangs low like a crooked tooth over a road that don't tell the truth. Dust rises slow where the sinners go, where the wind don't whisper, it only moans. And every mile that you try to pass feels like it's dragging you right back fast. I left my home in the fading light with nothing but a restless night. Mama cried, but I didn't stay. Said I'd find my way someday. But the South don't let you just walk away. It keeps your soul for another day. And every road sign bent and cracked, like it knew I was coming back. The trees stood still like they'd seen it all, like they were waiting for me to fall. And somewhere deep in the heavy air, I swore I heard a prayer not there. A voice came low from the ditches black, said, boy, you don't turn your back. But I kept driving through the heat where the devil learns your heartbeat. On the devil's road down south I ride, where the truth and lies collide, where every sinner knows his name, and every blessing turns to flame. Oh, I tried to leave, but it pulled me in, like a river made of sin. And the deeper I go, the less I see, just the devil's road waiting for me. I stopped at a shack with a flickering light, where the air felt thick as a fight. A man inside with hollow eyes said, son, you're not the first to die. He poured me a drink that tasted like ash, like every dream turned into crash. And when I asked him what he meant, he just smiled like he was spent. Said, this road don't end where maps pretend, it just circles back again. And every traveler thinks they're free, till the road comes collecting its fee. The wind outside kept calling slow, like it already owned my soul. And every mile marker I passed just felt like shadows from the past. On the devil's road down south I ride, where the truth and lies collide, where every sinner knows his name, and every blessing turns to flame. Oh, I tried to leave, but it pulled me in like a river made of sin. And the deeper I go, the less I see, just the devil's road waiting for me. A preacher stood by the roadside dirt with a Bible soaked in her. He said, boy, you're heading wrong. But his voice didn't sound that strong. His hands were shaking, eyes too wide, like he'd already been inside. And when I asked him what he saw, he just whispered, don't break the law. But there ain't no law on that cursed land, just fire disguised as rain. And every promise ever made gets buried where the debts are paid. I saw my shadow leave the wheel like it had a life to steal. It walked ahead down the broken line like it wasn't even mine. And I swear the road itself leaned near and told me what I feel, that every turn I thought was mine was written down the whole damn time. On the devil's road down south I ride, where the truth and lies collide, where every sinner knows his name, and every blessing turns to flame. Oh, I tried to leave, but it pulled me in like a river made of sin. And now I know I'll never be anything but part of me. Now I don't know if I'm still real or just the road's next meal. The engine hums like a dying prayer, but there's no destination there. The sky don't change, the miles don't end, just the same bend after bend. And I've learned what the silence said, the living and the road are dead. So if you drive where the map turns black, don't ever try to look back. And if you hear I got ashes in my pocket from everything I used to hold. They don't burn, they don't soften, just quiet dust and something cold. The wind don't care where I've been, it just moves through my skin. And every step I try to take feels like something starts to break. I used to carry photographs folded up in worn-out maps, places where I thought I'd stay or got lost along the way. Now all I got is fragments then of where I was or where like it couldn't live that way. The roads don't end, they just decay, like they forget what they should say. And every mile I leave behind still clings somewhere inside my mind. I shake my coat, I clear my hair, but nothing here will understand that everything I tried to keep just turned to dust. I cannot leave. I got ashes in my pocket tonight from every wrong I tried to right. No flame left, no fire to start, just pieces of a broken heart. Oh, I tried to let them go, but they follow where I go, and every breath I try to take feels like something starts to break. The town I live don't look the same, like even walls forgotten my name. The doorways lean, the windows stare, like they remember I was there. I trace my steps in faded dirt, like I can measure every hurt, but nothing here can bring me back from the pieces I still lack. The sky turns low, the color fades, like it's ashamed of what it made. And every shadow on the ground feels like it knows what I've found. I try to speak, but nothing comes, just echoes of what I've done. And everything I try to hide turns into ashes I can't hide. I got ashes in my pocket tonight from every wrong I tried to right. No flame left, no fire to start, just pieces of a broken heart. Oh, I tried to let them go, but they follow where I go, and every breath I try to take feels like something starts to break. Along the road where all my silence used to go, but even dust remembers names of everything I can't reclaim. The wind just scatters what I give, like it don't care that I still live. And in the swirl I swear I see the man I used to try to be. But he don't speak, he don't return, just fades the way old embers burn, until I'm left with nothing left but quiet pieces of regret. It ain't the fire that leaves the stain, it's what survives inside the rain. Every ending, every start leaves ashes buried in the heart, and nothing truly disappears, it just reshapes into the years, until you learn to understand you're holding dust within your head. In my pocket still, and they bend me to their will. No escape, no way to part from the remnants of my heart. Oh, I tried to leave them behind, but they're all that fills my mind. And every road I try to make just scatters more I cannot shake. No, I don't run, I don't resist, I let the memories exist. No burning left, no flame to spark, just quiet ashes in the dark. And if you ever feel that chill in pockets where the past is still, don't shake them out, don't walk away, or you'll lose more than you can say. The wind still moves, the night stays cold, and everything I tried to hold just settles deep where no one sees, in ashes, in my memories. cutting through fading light, and there he was, calm as defeat. The devil sat in my passenger seat. No horns, no fire, no burning red, just a smile I couldn't forget. And every mile I tried to run felt like it had already been done. I didn't see him get inside, no door slam, no place to hide. He was just there when I looked right, like he was born into the night. He said, "You look like you've been far." I said, "I don't know where we are." He laughed like that was answer enough, like life was always meant to be rough. The road ahead was empty black, no signs to tell me where I'm at. And every curve I tried to take seemed like a choice I didn't make. He tapped the glass, he hummed a tune like the night belonged to no one soon. And every thought I tried to keep got pulled right back too deep. The devil sat in my passenger seat tonight, talking like he's got the right. No chains on hands, no need for flame, just whispering my name. Oh, I tried to break, I tried to steer, but every road just ends in here. And every mile I tried to flee, he's riding right next to me. He lit a smoke, no light, a flash, like it appeared from fading ash. And in the glow I swear I saw the outline of my own flaw. He said, "You're not as clean as you pretend." I said, "This ride will never end." He smiled again like he agreed, like I was already free. The mirror showed us side by side, but something felt like I had died. Not body, breath, or skin or bone, just something I called my own. The engine roared but stayed in place, like time had stopped in this embrace. And every second passing through belonged more to him than to you. The devil sat in my passenger seat tonight, no wrong or right, just fading light. No way to run, no way to name the shadow wearing my name. Oh, I tried to break, I tried to steer, but every road just ends in here. And every mile I try to flee, he's riding right next to me. I asked him what he wanted here. He said, "You already volunteered," like I had signed without a pen. Somewhere back in where and when the road outside began to bend, like it refused to comprehend if forward even meant ahead, or if we'd always been misled. And in that moment, sharp and slow, I realized what I didn't know, that he don't ride beside the sin, he rides the place that starts within. It ain't the horns, it ain't the flame, it's every choice that feeds the game. Every lie you let survive keeps him right there alive. And devils don't need chains or hell, they just know you far too well. Till every turn you try to make is his, no matter what you take. The devil sat in my passenger seat for me, and I think he's always been with me. No escape, no final break, just every choice I ever make. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but he just smiled in the fading light. And every road I thought was free was just him driving me. Now I don't drive, I don't pretend, I know this ride will never end. No destination left to reach, just lessons he continues to teach. And if you ever hear that sound, engine humming with no ground, don't look beside you, don't turn around, or you'll see who's always around. The road goes on, the night runs know where it all begins, and I remain where shadows meet, with the devil in my passenger seat.
There's a pit out back where the earth caves in, where they used to throw what they called their sins. No marker stone, no holy ground, just a hollow place that swallows sound. I was 16 when they dragged me there, with a rope, a lie, and a vacant stare. Said this is where your kind gets laid. Then they shoved me down in the shallow grave, and the dirt fell fast, but I didn't die. I just lay there listening to the sky. No grave will hold me, I still breathe below, through the roots of guilt and the lies you sow. Every nail you drove couldn't keep me still. Now I'm rising slow with a different will. Hear me scratching through the broken clay, like a voice you buried won't stay away. I ain't gone, I ain't saved, and no grave will hold me in place. They went back home like it always done, like they buried more than a man undone. But the night grew thick and the dogs wouldn't rest, and the wind spoke low through every chest. There were footsteps heard where no one walked, and a voice in the walls that never talked. Every mirror cracked when I passed it near, even shadows learned how to fear. And the ground stayed warm where they left me dead, like it kept my pulse instead. No grave will hold me, I still breathe below, through the roots of guilt and the lies you sow. Every nail you drove couldn't keep me still. Now I'm rising slow with a different will. Hear me scratching through the broken clay, like a voice you buried won't stay away. I ain't gone, I ain't saved, and no grave will hold me in place. There's a man I see in the edge of sight, walking fields alone in the dead of night. He don't speak, but he wears my face with a twisted grin I can't erase. And he stands where they try to end my breath, like he feeds on the echo of my death. He said, you ain't you anymore, you're the thing they buried in that dirt before. And I felt my bones start to shift and crack, like the past was clawing its way back. Every heartbeat hit like a hammer blow from a place beneath I don't control. I clawed my way through the soap black ground, where the scream so deep it made no sound. Every inch was pain I couldn't name, but I rose back up, not the same. And the sky looked down like it turned away, like it knew I shouldn't walk this way. Now I walk through town, but I ain't seen, just a passing chill and a waking dream. I hear them speak of a curse out there in the hollow fields where they left me bare. And I smile slow when they lock their doors, when they feel that scratch beneath their floors. If they thought that death would make me fade, they should've known what they really made. No grave will hold me, I've crossed that line where the dead don't rest and the lost don't die. Every breath I take ain't meant to be, just a curse carved out of memory. Hear me calling through the dirt and bone, from the place they swore I'd stay alone. I ain't peace, I ain't saved, I'm the truth they buried in a grave. No grave will hold me, I walk again through the cracks of time and the weight of sin. Every step I take shakes the ground below like a warning sign. They'll never know if there's mercy, it ain't for me, just a shadow walking endlessly. I don't live, I don't fade, I'm the ghost that the dirt betray. So if you stand where the earth sinks low and you feel something move below, don't stay long, don't make a sound, 'cause something's lost. Don't stay in the ground. And when they rise, they don't come to save, they come back wrong from a shallow grave.
The sky was bleeding a faded red, like the sun itself had lost its head. Wind rolled low through a broken land, like it knew the taste of blood and sand. There's a sound that sleeps in the hollow ground, where nothing lives that can't be drowned. And every breath that the earth lets out tastes like silence wrapped in doubt. Taught me how to survive by keeping the dead things half alive. We didn't pray, we didn't cry, just watch the world slowly pass us by. And every dream that I ever had was buried deep in the iron and ash. The house we lived in leaned like sin, like it knew the war that lived within. And every night the walls would shake like they were breaking just to break. I learned early what silence cost, every victory already lost. And every road that I tried to trust turned into blood and turned into dust. It's blood and dust, that's all I know. Where the broken hearts and the dead winds go, where every promise fades to rust in the endless weight of blood and dust. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but the darkness follows me every night. And nothing grows where I've been placed, just blood and dust in a godless place. I wore a gun like a second skin, like it could wash away what I've been. Every shot was a prayer unmade, every bullet a price I paid. There was a town where I crossed that line, where the law had lost its sense of time. And the men there spoke in cracked out lies, with hollow mouths and empty eyes. They said, boy, you don't belong here yet, but the dead don't care who they forget. And I stood my ground in the choking air, like I still had something left to spare. But the wind don't care who you trust, it just carries blood and dust. And every saint I ever knew was just a sinner passing through. It's blood and dust, that's all I know. Where the broken hearts and the dead winds go, where every promise fades to rust in the endless weight of blood and dust. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but the darkness follows me every night. And nothing grows where I've been placed, just blood and dust in a godless place. I met a man on a desert road with a face like a heavy load. He said, son, you're running out of time, and you've already crossed the final line. He pointed west where the sun don't stay, where the sky just bleeds and fades away. And he laughed like he'd seen it all,
like he'd watched every strong man fall. I asked him what lies past the end. He said nothing you can call a friend, just echoes drifting through the sand from every life that slipped your hand. I buried hope in a shallow grave next to the promises I couldn't save, and I carved my name in a stone too small, knowing no one would read it at all. And I swear I heard the earth reply, a low cracked voice beneath the sky, saying every soul that dares to roam becomes the dirt they once called home. It's blood and dust, it's all I know, where the broken hearts and the dead winds go, where every promise fades to rust in the endless weight of blood and dust. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but the darkness follows me every night, and nothing grows where I've been placed, just blood and dust in a godless place. Now I walk where the sun don't rise, with hollow bones and empty eyes. No name, no home, no guiding light, just fading echoes in the night. And maybe one day I'll finally fall and not remember any of it at all. But until then, I walk this line between the living and lost in time. The wind still sings through shattered ground, where no forgiveness can be found. And all that's left when the world goes still is blood and dust and iron will.
There's a sound that moves through open space, too soft to call a voice. Not a word I clearly recognize, but not something I can avoid. And it slips between the quiet, like it's always been the same. There's a shape inside the silence, and it carries your name. First along the roadside, where the fields don't ever end, just a trace across the distance, like a message trying to bend. No direction I could follow, no clear place it settled in, but it moved the way a memory finds its way beneath the skin. Every step I took away from it didn't make the distance grow. It just changed the way it reached me in a way I couldn't know. No voice to hold, no form to face, just something drifting through the space. And every breath I try to keep feels like it's brushing past me. The wind carries your name tonight, no shape to see, no wrong, no right, just something moving through the air, like it's always waiting there. Oh, I've tried to shut it out, pretend that it's something I can end, but every silence I create just gives it more to resonate. It follows through the narrow hallway, slides along the edges clean, like it knows exactly where to go without ever being seen. There's no echo I can measure, no sound I can contain, but it lingers in the stillness, like it's tied into my name. I close my eyes to block the feeling, but it doesn't fade away. It just settles into breathing, like it's something meant to stay. No thread to cut, no past to clear, just something always drawing near. And every time I try to speak, it answers back.